in the construction. So at the end, there is no technology transfer. And so we can't continue to do the same thing over and expect to have experience. So I think it's important for this 10th Senate to begin a holistic study of these things, and where we need to tinker with our acts, we do so, and to protect Nigerians. It's very important that our people should now begin to build local manpower. So, Senator Oshiomole, there must be something you want to add from the labor angle, even though your khaki, like I pointed out in the morning, does not reflect the khaki of labor. This is a bourgeoisie khaki. This is a special linen material, so I don't understand whether it's still a comrade.
Thank you very much, sir. With your permission, and I take your pronouncement as a ruling, I shall come fully in my khaki, and no senator may harass me on account of my choice of dressing. Because some people have insisted I must dress like them.
Your microphone, sir.
Is one senator who advised me that there is a plan to walk me out. And by the time they walk out, wadada for no wearing tie. That's why we see sometimes I'm wearing this umbrella. No, sorry, not umbrella. I'm wearing this South cap. Some other time, I'm now in search of identity. But talking seriously on this matter, I think we have to be completely holistic in reviewing the situation that we are in. And I'm very happy that, Mr. President, you are the one presiding, and you must have dealt with Kasina. Zango. No, but I want the full attention of Mr. President. Sir, I think you said it. My experience, and I'd like to share that, is that we also have to educate, persuade, and enlighten Nigeria businessmen and women, particularly the construction industry. Because what I found, and I'm now talking of my experience, we awarded a contract to a Nigerian contractor who seems to have all the equipment, so I thought. In the end, at least I had 3 terrible experiences in trying to be patriotic, not only to give contract to a Nigerian, but a Nigerian that has stake in my state. What did I find? I was forced to have to revoke that contract because of the poor quality of work. Mr. President, sir, if you go around Abuja, you will notice 2 categories of contractors. You will see a high-rise building, 2-story building, a story building, and they are using local bamboo to do scaffolding. Rather than invest over time to buy scaffolding, they go to the bush, they are felling trees to still use them the way it was being done during the era of Mongo Park. So the Nigerian contractors have to invest in equipment. They have to invest in training and retraining of Nigerian workers. Because nobody wants to throw money away in the name of patriotism to a contractor who in the end will give you a job that can't stand the test of time. This is Jolly Guthrie, you build a road. 2-3 years later, it has potholes. Even though foreigners are also involved in this, because some of the supervisory agencies are not doing their job. So I don't want us to have a generalized commitment about, I think every case should be dealt with on case-by-case basis. Lastly, the issue of 3 years. We need to do thorough investigation. Nobody can ask me to bring my tax clearance before I was born. So if a company was registered in 2024 and it bids for contract in 2025, I do not see anyone asking such a new company to produce 3 years of taxes when it was not yet in existence. What they might do is to ask you to look at your members of staff, whether you have the right engineers, electrical, mechanical, and civil, to be able to handle the kind of job you are bidding for. I do not want us to deceive ourselves that we have people in the Bureau of Public Procurement that says bring 3 years contract experience.
That's what is actually happening.
Then somebody is doing something wrong. If you ask me generally, even the Bureau of Public Enterprises, to be very honest with you, in my opinion, they are adding no value. They add no value. It is just another toll gate, another bottleneck that leads to all sorts of delays. What do they do differently? How can you have a bureau that is specialized in electronic? They are specialized in civil. They are specialized in mechanical. They are specialized in chemical. Where are the expertise in that bureau? I understand the intention, but the truth, it has led to endless delays. When I was governor, sir, I used to tell them I am a contract worker because my time is limited. A job I want to do for 3 months is taking you 6 months to do the evaluation. In the end, contracts are still inflated when these agencies choose to oblige. So I think it's something that we need, even if it's a small committee, to interface with them so we understand really what is going on. I am worried about a general policy of give all contract to the native or give all contract to foreigners. I think everything should be based on case-by-case basis, depending on the kind of job and the kind of contractor that is bidding for the job. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. I think at this stage we can go into the prayers. Senator Mustafa, is there anything new? Unless it's something new. Yes, Senator Mustafa.
Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, my name is Saliu Mustafa, representing Kwara Central. Mr. President, most of the contributions let them conclude. Even those bringing those importing workers. Distinguished colleagues, in aligning with most of the contributions, I want us to also look at not just the contract securing, but those who do the labor, the manual labor of these contracts. We are looking away from that side. Most of the contracts awarded to even the foreign companies, they now import their own labor to our country. If you also look at even those at the airport now, they will tell you they have grade A worker, grade B, grade C. Nigerians are qualified for only grade D workers. And we have seen instances where they bring prisoners to come and do labor work here. So if we are trying to create an enabling environment for our companies to strive, we should also create the environment that will assist our graduates in securing jobs in most of these foreign companies or even most of these projects that are being executed. So I want us to look inward in that area too, so that we can protect our graduates and our local laborers too. Thank you, sir.
Distinguished colleagues, DSP, you had made your contribution. You want to say something? Okay. The